Greetings guys and gals to another Jabber Jabber, and before we get into this game I just wanted to make a few announcements and talk about a few things. I'm leaving in the intro just for you guys on this video. This is going to be BeSt versus firebathero, SC2 Rise's favorite player ever probably. Unfortunately now he is retired, but firebathero is still playing, not quite up to the par that he was previously, still a decent player I guess you could say. BeSt is BeSt. BeSt is probably at the top of his game right now, beating Flash in the first matchup of the Proleague in the Ace match, doing really well there. BeSt is just doing really well recently. This is played on the 10th of November, and the map is going to be Fortress. Just to start off, we have there's firebathero, man. He's just goofy with the short hair. Anyways, at the 9 o'clock position, we have firebathero as the orange Terran, and at the 12 o'clock we have BeSt as the red Protoss. You can see the stats at the bottom, and BeSt is obviously ahead 3-1 and 3-0 on both of those matchups, I guess you could say. I don't know what the difference between the top and the bottom one. But anyways, as I was saying, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm probably not going to do any OSL or MSL games unless I get specific recommendations to do so, or specific requests. That's just because the sheer amount of games there are. It's hard for me to put out one video a day as it is, and so I really wouldn't want to put out any more videos than I have to, unless you guys request it. If you guys keep requesting videos for me, then I'll keep doing them, definitely. If I get a request for a video, I'm almost guaranteed to do it, just because I don't get that many requests because my channel is moderately small. I probably will do like maybe the semifinals, definitely the finals of the OSL and the MSL, because to be honest, this could probably be the last OSL/MSL. Just Starcraft is getting so small compared to Starcraft 2. A lot less players in the OSL this year, so a lot smaller groups and everything for the offline prelims, I guess you could say. So, you know, Starcraft is kind of dying out, unfortunately. Starcraft 2 is kind of taking over, and that's kind of where I'm going to head my channel. I'm still definitely going to cast Pro League games, going to cast OSL finals, MSL finals, and stuff like that. Maybe some WCG stuff, but anyways, I'm kind of probably going to start casting more Starcraft 2 stuff. Once Christmas comes around, I get my fraps registered and everything like that. I'll probably switch over to more StarCraft 2 stuff. I'll still do StarCraft 1 stuff, so don't worry. The other thing I wanted to talk about is freaking Zergbong coming out of nowhere and beating Boxer. Zergbong, aka Nest. Don't know if he has an endorsement with Nest or not. Who knows? But anyways, yeah, coming out of nowhere. I mean, I know he was good with Reach in the 2v2s, but 2v2s is so much different than 1v1s, and that's just so ridiculous that he's in the GSL finals versus Boxer Prime, aka Foxer. Don't know why Boxer Prime. Oh well, I'm gonna call him Foxer. I don't know why Foxer named his guy Boxer. I mean, you have to know that if you name your guy, that's like naming your kid Michael Jordan or something, or naming him Jesus, or I don't want to get any religious people mad at me, but you know what I'm talking about. It's just like you just don't do that. Boxer is like a patented thing. Boxer is Boxer, and you name your character or your online account as Boxer, and that is a no-no. But the dude seems like a really respectable guy. I read the interview on Team Liquid. Seems really nice. Seems like he really wanted to play Boxer in the finals, and you know, so if he switched his name, then he'll be my new favorite. But as of now, I'm kind of angry. Although, just as a side note, I do like Nada better than Boxer. But that's an argument different altogether. And I would be casting the GSL guys, except if I put any of those videos on my channel, they would definitely be taken down, and I would get banned in like 3 seconds. And unfortunately, I have not been watching any of the GSL simply because I'm not going to pay $20 or whatever it is for a freaking live stream. That's stupid, in my opinion. I mean, I understand why they do it, but still, I don't really like it. It's obviously a good business move and everything, and people do it, but it's just really not for me. It looks like it's Zealot and Dragoon pushing it, not this Supply Depot. Two SCVs coming in to repair. Marine's going to be able to kind of hold this off. Surprised that what are the Dragoons? The Dragoons are not attacking right now. There they go. Finally attacking. Siege tank out now, and we'll just wait for a siege mode until he's able to make those Dragoons back off. Quick expansion for BeSt here, and firebathero probably going to be at an economic disadvantage. But as I was saying, it's going to be Zergbong, aka Nisti, versus Boxer Prime, aka Foxer, and that should be a really good matchup. And I'm actually really mad at Blizzard, Activision Blizzard right now. They're just being so stupid. I mean, K-Spa's not exactly being the most cooperative either. At the same time, they're just like, screw you guys, we're starting Proleague and the OSL and on GameNet and stuff like that. But I mean, this really should get resolved. K-Spa pretty much made Starcraft as big as it is today. They really did, and so I think Blizzard should be a little bit forgiving for you know what they're doing. I mean, they're being money hungry anyways. They get so much money off of WoW that it seems like they wouldn't need any more money. But money is power, and so, you know, companies obviously want a lot of it. But that's why I'm not going to be putting up any GSL videos, unfortunately, and no one really watches the GSL anyways. Back to the game. Quick command center. Well, not necessarily quick command center, but command center being built in firebathero's base. He's probably going to set up a perimeter of tanks, which he just did, and float that command center over to his expansion. We have another gateway going down for BeSt, as well as his expansion being up and running. Is there not a gas there? There might not be a gas at that natural over there. He is going for robotic support. Probably going to go for some Reaver drops is what I'm assuming. He also needs some shuttles out just for zealot bombs and stuff like that. And yes, there is a gas at that expansion. Don't know where that gas is. Probably a little bit to the south of the screen is what I'm guessing. But those SCVs, kind of a bad transfer there. Those SCVs having to wait a long time for that command center to land. Vulture now out for firebathero, probably going to do some probe harass. Don't know if he's going to be able to get in though. There's a big perimeter of units for BeSt. BeSt is doing a really nice job of keeping harassments out of his base. He has that shuttle out now, probably going to pick up the Reaver anytime soon, right when it comes out. Observatory being built as well, probably to spot those mines and get some scouting out. Looks like firebathero is pushing out a little bit. There's a lot of Dragoons though at that perimeter for BeSt. 2 Vultures coming in now. Gonna do some scouting. There's about 5 tanks and about 3 vultures, so this is gonna be really critical if he gets this Reaver out. If he's able to get this Reaver out, then he's gonna be able to do a good defense. And there's the Reaver, probably building scarabs right now. Here comes the vultures and tanks and pushing in here. firebathero's doing a really nice job setting up mines as well. Now he's making a little bit perimeter, able to contain BeSt, and he's just gonna be able to expand or really do whatever he wants. He's also in range of that Nexus, I believe. Yeah, he is in range of that Nexus, and here comes the shuttle. Uh-oh, what's the shuttle gonna do? And the shuttle backs off, using that gap. Really nice job there. And so this Nexus is probably gonna go down, and BeSt is in a lot of trouble actually, because he's gonna be at 1 bases to the Terrans 2. That's not where you want to be as a Protoss player. This Nexus is halfway down, not gonna be able to withstand any much longer. And here goes, the Nexus goes down. It looks like a missile turret is being built as well, and BeSt is in, you know, BeSt is like the most emotional player I've ever seen. When he gets happy, he gets happy, and when he gets sad, he gets like, I want to kill myself, depressed sad. It's really kind of weird. BeSt now coming in with some Dragoons. Shuttle almost getting picked off by that missile turret there, and firebathero knows he's in a good position. God, he looks so much different with his short hair. He looks, I don't know, but he's just so much changed from the kid that we saw take off his pants and go into the Pacific Ocean. I almost said Atlantic there. Anyways, the shuttle almost getting picked off by the other missile turret. There's missile turrets all around the bases. He's not going to be able to get off a very good Reaver harass, especially with that damaged shuttle. It only has like 1 or 2 hits left. Not good for BeSt here. Floating in his barracks as well. There's about 3 gateways out, but that gate is getting shelled also. More mines going down for firebathero. BeSt is just in a buttload of trouble here, and I don't really know what he can do. More factories coming out now, and machine shop building on that other one. And he pretty much has BeSt contained to 1 base and is slowly shelling at the gateways, and that observer almost getting picked off. Here come the vultures, more vultures coming in here, and I don't know what that other vulture's doing. The shuttle is just pretty much running around doing nothing. I don't know what he's planning on doing with this shuttle. It's not doing anything. He's just really kind of being content. I don't know what he can do at the same time, but he's really being content just to have his base get shelled. And here he goes for the last ditch attack. possibly, but no, those Dragoons are getting free hits on them from the siege tanks. They're not attacking now. They finally go in, and they're just being mincemeat to these siege line here, doing a really nice job of defense, putting up a bunker as well. That shuttle goes down. He's gonna have to GG anytime here, and BeSt knows that he's lost. He knows that he's been outplayed by the Joker of Starcraft. I don't know what else to call him. firebathero, just so funny, so BM all the time. And here come the vultures in the tank. There's nothing for BeSt. BeSt has pretty much lost this game no matter what. I don't know why he's still in here. firebathero might start doing some BM stuff like he's so accustomed to. And GG coming from God, firebathero is so pumped. You can tell he's just pumped. He knows he should have won that game. He's like, you know what? I'm just the man. And here we go. Uh-oh. Oh my god. GG from BeSt and yeah, there he goes. It's the most ridiculous person. Most ridiculous. It's even more ridiculous with that short hair. But anyways, GG guys. See you guys next game.